everyone, so here's where I keep my fine fragrance mist. I recently organized this in a previous video. However, I noticed that so this part right here, it has 3 rows of fine fragrance mist, and if it's not super organized, I forget where some of the scents are. So I found this perfect like organizer to put right on top of here. So this is a previous billiards, if I'm pronouncing that correct, sign that I have up here. I got this at Big Lots a few years ago. So I'm going to go ahead and remove that and change it for another one. I'm not going to install it, so I won't show that, but here's how it looks before. My old sharpener and my fine fragrance mist. So I'm going to organize and put some of my favorite ones, either my favorite fine fragrance mist, ones that I want to use up, or seasonal scents up here. All right, so here's a before. Here is the paper that came along with the 2 spice racks. As you can see, it's the Beckvam rack, and I got this at IKEA. So it came with 4 of these, I want to say screws, 2 of the smaller ones, one that's a little twisty thing to tighten stuff, and a quick diagram about how to put it all together. So all in all, I think this was a really great buy. I'm glad I didn't spend like 60 bucks on the acrylic containers, or I was also looking into this like furniture thing, but I would have had to have gotten rid of a piece in my room, and yeah, it's just this fits with what I need. So if you do purchase it, this is how it looks like, the instructional guide, and pretty simple. I was able to clear one entire shelf. I don't know what to do with it right now, but I'll think about that later. And this is how it currently looks. It looks so nice. So this color of the shelf, this thing, it is originally a spice rack for IKEA. I got each of these for $4.99, but I feel like the color doesn't really match well with this color. So that will be painted shortly, and I'll come back with another update. It's been about 24 hours since these racks were spray painted. I think it should be okay to put the fine fragrance mist again. They're in plastic bottles, so I don't think if it does have a little bit of a smell, it should be too big of an issue. Here I have just some travel sized and a regular full-size fine fragrance mist, just to compare and contrast how it fits before I put all my mists that I want to put. So here is just the dahlia that I got during the semi-annual sale. I got the new spray bottle that costs $8.50 with the quote-unquote nicer pump. I kind of don't really mind the old style. You got 1 ounce more product, but that's a separate like a separate issue. So this is how it would look comparing the full-sized and the new travel size spray and the old travel size spray. So the full fine fragrance mist, even if I push it all the way back, there's not enough room to put 2, like how there is for this one and that one. So if I move this a little bit, you can see that 2 fit just perfectly right here. And if I move these 2, it also fits 2 of the old travel size sprays. So this is pretty versatile then. If you wanted, instead of doing full fine fragrance mist, you could just do the smaller travel size ones and just put the racks a little bit closer together. The racks were set up this way so that I have enough room to take out a full size spray and then to put it back without it getting hit or anything like that. So I'm just going to move all of the sprays back onto here, and I'll probably move these back right here and just reorganize a little bit. Okay, so here's the finished look. The top shelf has more seasonal type scents, maybe ones that I don't reach for, and then the bottom ones, they have my more go-to scents that I could wear more year-round. Here it is how it looks up close. I think it looks really nice. I like it how it's more of a display, and I feel like I'll like reaching for it more. I don't know, it just seems a little fancy. even though I don't have too many sprays. I think if I compare it, how it's organized now to how it was before, I definitely like it more now. The shelf was a different color, but even though they're not exactly the same, the shelf is copper and this is more of a wood, I think it matches a lot better. And now I can reach for my travel size Find Fragrances a lot easier. Here it is how it looks. So I have a lot more room and I don't have to go digging around trying to find the scent that I want. I am really happy. I think it was a really great buy for with tax and everything for these two shelves. It came out to $11 compared to what I saw some other people use. Just because I don't have enough space for another organizer, I essentially just have wall space, and so this worked out great for me. Here is a final view of how it looks like. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, bye.